Now.
Yep.
Hello all, and welcome to this BBC broadcast. This is the election night. This is the night where your vote matters, where your voice is heard. And we have had some slight technical issues, so we're 3 minutes late. With me tonight, I've got my two co-hosts, Danger139 and British Kota.
Hello.
Good evening.
So tonight, in about 1 minute, we'll be dropping the exit poll. This is from the Electoral Commission, and it's unfiltered votes from about half an hour ago-ish. And also tonight we'll have a range of guests, including a representative from all 5 of the political parties, including 2 leaders. One of the front runners, Mr. Little Dragon, and the Unity leader, Ginger Ninja. We'll also be joined by SDP representative MJK Minecraft. 2 leaders. We do not have a unionist representative, thinking about it. That was actually Kota, somewhat. He is apolitical, but he's a former unionist.
I can give the unionist line. Don't worry.
And we have. I'm sorry, I don't actually know your name from the NLP. Nick from the NLP. So it is.
About the chimes of
it
Big
is.
Ben.
The Big Ben has apparently chimed, and this is time for the exit poll. Now, the exit poll is.
Don't have that information.
I do, but I've forgotten the last 2.
4 Unity, 3 New Liberal.
That might be correct. 4 Unity and 3 New Liberal. So that is a split between that was first and foremost a hung parliament. Second of all, that is neck and neck with the SDP and Unionists, with the NDP, who were leading the polls, bringing up the rear. So I will now actually invite the NDP leader onto the stage for his reaction to that result.
Wait, I'm coming to the stage.
Why do you run that far back?
A minute. Give me a second. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. It's a great result. It's a great exit poll. 13 seats for the National Democrats, an increase of 13. I'm very impressed with our party's performance. Obviously, I think we were expecting a bit more, to be honest. But 13 seats is a good number.
Just some information for you. This is the best National Democratic Party result in an election since the party was formed following the political shake-up. And I believe it's better than the BNP has done since the launch of BUK. So, but considering that this was significantly less than what many of the opinion polls have been saying throughout this campaign, do you think that, in a way, this is a bit of a loss for you?
Well, I think you could say that, but I am very happy with the result. I'm happy to have 13 representatives that I will be able to staff active MPs for. People will be attending sessions, all 13 of them, hopefully. And obviously, we're coming out of this election as the major kingmaker, and obviously, we'll see what happens.
Hello, Little Dragon. It's British Kota here.
Yeah.
Just wondering, looking at coalitions here, are you more likely to coalition with the Social Democratic Party or the Unionists?
Well, it is my understanding that the Social Democrats have actually ruled out coalitions, so we won't be able to coalition with the Social Democrats, obviously, unless Wajah Badger has a U-turn, which wouldn't be the first time he does that. We don't. I think unions are our natural ally, but we'll have to see. What I always said, I've always believed in, the party that has the most votes and the most seats, if not an absolute majority, has their right to govern. And it seems like we don't really know. Don't know the votes, actually.
Dragon, would you like to credit where you got that quote from?
Yeah, Nick Clegg.
Yeah.
That sums up your position this election now, doesn't it? You are effectively the man who will decide who will get to be Prime Minister now.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I mean, the election result could be off. I know SDP like to bot votes, and that is the raw vote. So we could see SDP lose a couple of votes. We could see NDP gain a couple seats. So it could be anything. I think I'm very confident that we might be exit poll could be wrong in some aspects with the SDP, but we'll have to see.
Well, Dragon, on the subject of botting votes, you have been accused by the SDP mainly of bringing in people from Sovs UK. Do you have any comment or rebuttal against that?
No, I mean, I don't think it's true. It's not true. I haven't brought in anybody. I think, well, they referred to people like Seth and Jackie, who I never invited, to be fair, but they've decided to join. I mean, they haven't decided to, anyway. People who have come to me because they believe in NDP's priorities. I haven't invited anybody, believe it or not, from Sovs to come and back me. So I think it's a load of hogwash, as Badger would say.
Dragon,
We'll see what other political leaders think about the hogwash. Shall we have Ginger Ninja arrive on stage now? This is the leader of the Unity Party. You can stay if you want, Dragon. However, he has received 4 seats in our poll, which would mean he has gained. Oh no, he has lost 1 seat. He has lost 1 seat this election. Do you think this is a good result for you, Ginger?
Well, looking at the last BBC poll, I thought we were going to be dead last. I thought it'd be 2 seats. Thought we'd do awfully, but I think we've made a last-minute comeback with that manifesto release, and yeah, we are 4th place. We're still a small part, but I believe that we've done better than I expected us to do. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that result. It is a loss, but we go on.
Ginger. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go.
Oh, thank you, Ginger. British Quota here. Obviously, this likely means that you're unfortunately going to be losing your cabinet post as a result of what's happened in this election. Have you got any thoughts about that? About what Unity can do to improve coming towards the next general election?
To improve our, we'll have to do more. We'll have to show that we can be capable. Obviously, I'll be able to get all 4 MPs in, and we'll do work. If we're in opposition, we'll be a strong opposition, and we'll hold whatever government comes into account. So yeah, it's look good. Obviously, we'll get some new policies in as well for the next one.
Given that this exit poll, and we do have to stress it's an exit poll, it's not the final result. Given it shows that you're predicting you're predicted 4 seats, you can't really hold the balance of power. So do you think that Unity, in a way, will be irrelevant in the next parliament? Or do you think it will retain its relevance in some form?
There's no. We will be a loud minority. We will listen to the people. We will stand up for them in the next parliament. The relevancy is what it's done for.
It's good to hear. Well, another big winner, well, maybe a big loser actually, in this election.
That's a horrible thing to say, mate.
I was actually talking about the SDP. Would you like to come up, Mr. Minecraft? And
have you got like a link, like?
Oh, are you not in the game?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I can do it.
I did not send you the link, did I? Sorry, you're not in the group chat.
Professionalism with the BBC here, folks.
I can do it. I can do it over Discord if it's.
He's on the phone, guys. He's on the phone until he appears. He got stuck in traffic. So
we're calling him in. He's in a car right now. Ministerial car. He's about to be checked out of.
This result for the SDP, somewhat good, somewhat bad. You were expecting less, maybe, but you've still lost massively from your rather large majority.
Yeah, it's mixed feelings, I would say. I mean, we've performed much worse than previous elections, but at the end of the day, I would say it's good to see we're still up there. It wasn't the greatest end to last term for us, but we've remained high in the polls. I'm still I think we're still fairly confident in the SDP that we could possibly still come out to be the largest party. Moving forward, again, our leader hasn't been open on coalition, so we'll see how that moves on from there. But yeah, it's not a terrible result. But yeah, overall, just mixed feelings here in the SDP.
MJK, British Quota here. Just wondering if you think that the current leader of the Social Democratic Party, former Prime Minister Wajibadja, can continue in his role as leader of the SDP.
I personally would say so. I don't know. I can't speak for my colleagues, but I think he's still a strong leader. He's still able to put us up there as a key political force in the country. So I wouldn't say it's too bad for us. I think he's a fairly good leader, capable of leading the party onwards. It's something that I'm happy with him being leader. Can't speak for my colleagues, but yeah.
Would you? So you've mentioned your Wajibadja's not open to a coalition, and he has previously mentioned that in debates. So that would, I imagine, lead to potentially a unionist and NDP coalition with you in the opposition. Do you think you'll be able to provide strong opposition to this? It'll be based on the X-Poll, 28 seat majority.
I definitely think we can. You know, we've been able to do in the past. We're able to do now. There's no reason why we can't. You know, 15 seats for an opposition is fairly strong. But you know, we'll see. I feel like we can be in opposition and just sit back. And you know, I don't think if a coalition between the NDP and the Unionists, I don't know if it will last long. Something we'll have to see, but you know, from the SDP, I think we can provide a strong opposition, and if we get that, but hoping after tonight we can get into government.
Well, you mentioned the coalition potentially not holding. Do you think it would hold, Dragon?
No.
What, you're not Dragon, are you, mate? Sorry. I think it. Well, look, we don't know who we're going with yet. I think possibilities are still open. I don't think, obviously, unions seem
Dragon, be
like
real. You're either going with the Unionists or you're going with nobody. All right.
I don't. I think there are a lot of options still on the table.
There's not.
No, there's not. There's a
I think
singular
there'll be a
option.
lot of options.
All right, let him answer, guys. Come on, we're meant to be impartial here at the British
Yeah.
Broadcasting
Can you
Corporation. I want to hear Little Dragon's answer, even if it is stupid and makes no sense.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Kota. Listen, I believe there's a wide range of options open for us to partake in. I mean, there could be, we could enter into confidence and supply. We could go into coalition with either the Unionists. I personally cannot confirm or deny anything. I'm just keeping my options open.
Sorry, Dragon, have you finished? Oh, he's muted.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, Little Dragon. I understand that you seem to think there's a variety of options, but really that there's only really two governments that can form here, or we'll say three. We'll say three. An SDP Unionist Rand coalition, an NDP Unionist-led coalition, or an SDP, I understand that you SDP-led coalition. So I understand that you want to say you have a variety of options. Well, I don't really understand why. There's no political benefit towards you. But at the end of the day, if faced with a very real choice that is likely going to be Wajibadja leading the country or Sketchbook leading the country, who are you going to choose?
Look, it's a hard position for us to be put in. It's a hard position for anybody to put in. And I cannot confirm. There is multiple coalition scenarios that can play out, and look, I'm going to be negotiating hard into the night, hopefully, with other parties, looking for the best deal for Britons. I cannot confirm nor deny who we're going to go with, and I have an idea in my head. But again, it's very. I need to talk to my colleagues in the party. I need to talk with other party leaders what they're willing to concede, what they're willing to give up, and that we're going to have to go from there.
And just finally,
Well,
Dragon.
one moment. We haven't heard from one final political party, so I'm sure we can keep grilling Wadger on his very
I am not
copious
Wadger.
amounts of. Sorry, we can keep grilling Little Dragon on his copious amounts of options that he clearly has, and we. Oh, what's the fault? I'll let my juicer sort that out. So you are last in the polls. You have what, 3 predicted seats, which I believe is up actually from what you had before. But what is the NLP reaction to that?
Yes, well, I mean, all the people in the NLP, we obviously weren't expecting to win this election, and for all the things that people say about us, the one thing I can say is we are realists. So, I mean, this was sort of expected. Now, I'm not necessarily also going to believe that we're only going to have 3 seats. I do think that by the end of this election, that number is going to rise, or at least we are in hopes of that. But ultimately, what we're aiming for here, we are a relatively new party. We are a relatively small party. Not many people know about us. Obviously, our manifesto this election didn't go as a hit with the people. But I think even if we get these minority number of seats, we will be able to at least start growing our influence in Parliament. I mean, even a party with a small number of seats, we are still there to do the people's work. We can still then directly hold the government to account in Parliament for them. We can represent the interests of all the British citizens, and we can obviously start showing sort of our abilities, start laying our groundwork, start introducing our bills. And hopefully from that, if people do see what kind of a party we are, what we stand for, the actual experience that we offer, then perhaps next election, because we are looking in the long term, next election, we might fare off a bit better.
Mantu, British Coach. Just wondering, obviously you're saying all of these wonderful, great things about the great NLP plan for the future. But if we look in a sort of realist term about what happened, I mean, 2 terms ago, this time 2 terms ago, you were looking at forming a government, opposing Wadger's government, and forming a 3-party coalition against Wadger. Then you were brought down to 2 seats, and now you're coming up to 3 if we are to believe the exit poll. I love everything you're saying, and I'm sure it'll be great, but how do you ensure that it's implemented this term when it obviously wasn't implemented last term?
Well, like I said, I mean, if we're not a majority or at least not close to it, then there's very little we can implement. But this term isn't necessarily going to be about implementing our plans. There's obviously going to be a different government with their manifesto, and they'll be implementing theirs. Our idea here is, again, to showcase what we can do. We'll try to work with the government on introducing some of the bills that are close to our heart, the things that matter to British citizens that the government might not necessarily have in their manifestos. And we'll hold them to account, and hopefully, like I said, that'll just resonate with the people who perhaps next election might want a different choice.
Mr. Manitou, what do you think has been the biggest problem with the NLP campaign this election? What may explain the result that you're going to get? Well, that you're predicted to get tonight.
Well, if we're being realistic here, quite frankly, I think the NLP didn't campaign quite hard enough as all the other parties did, and that is on us. I mean, I am relatively new in the party myself. I did joined very, very recently. I haven't been here for the previous terms. I don't necessarily have that insight, but that's just one of the things we're trying to highlight here. We've got new people coming in, such as myself with former experience, and whatever might have happened in the past, these people are now building onto that policy, and that's what we're going to offer.
Do you think it's right for your leader to resign following a result like this?
No, not necessarily. I think this result would have been expected for a party of our size, whatever leader we might have had at this point. I think the party hasn't necessarily had its fullest potential to prove themselves, and I think we'll use this term to do just that.
Well, Mantu, you might have heard Dragon talking earlier about the copious amount of options he has. There is, in my mind, one option that you may have into getting into government or supporting government, which would be a three-way coalition with the Unionists or the SDP. It would be a minority coalition.
Oh wait,
we
no, we don't.
Oh no, we don't.
Got me
It would
excited,
be
man.
a three-way coalition, minority coalition with the SDP or Unionists with Unity as well. Would your party consider that? And that goes for Ginger as well. And
Well, as our party leader, Elizabeth Rose, has said, the only coalition the NLP is ready to consider is one with the SDP. If it was a three-way coalition, it could be a possibility, but that's something we would have to discuss in-house, and ultimately our party leader is going to be the one to make that call.
well, Ginger, would you accept that? Would you enter in three-way conference supply / coalition with anyone?
With who?
With
Just in particular.
NLP and SDP or Unionists?
I'd be able to do it with the NLP, but I don't want others. But I should resign. I won't work with her.
Damn.
Ooh.
Fighting
Well-
words from the Unity leader there.
Clearly,
Uh,
personal
Mr.
relationship.
Dragon, on another note,
Yeah.
looking more at a local level now,
Mhm.
you're currently running in Clapton. Are you
Yeah.
confident that you'll be able to take it?
Well, I served as the MP for Clacton before. This will be my second time serving the constituency if I win. I think from the local level, there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of ground party stuff. Everybody I spoke to on the ground has told me it's going to be a good night for us. And whether that's replicated in the results, we'll see. But I really think that we Clacton will go NDP this term. This
Well,
election.
the NDP has
well-
never lost Clacton. So if you
Well,
manage
Well,
to
they
lose
have
it,
lost.
you've clearly had a
They
shift.
have
of
lost
supporter
it
base.
once. They have lost it once in January 2025. It was a unionist gain following the NDP shutdown. It went
Aye.
back to the unionists, and it has remained unionist since May of this year.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised. Dragon, I'm just wondering.
Uh-huh.
You've obviously talked about your variety of options. Will you, on air right now, rule out the possibility of you forcing another general election by not going into government with the Unionists or SDP?
I will rule that out. I will rule that out. There will be.
I thought that'd be a good question.
There will not be another election. We will form a government.
So whether
That government-
If you
What?
if you do not form a government with anyone, Dragon, will you name them in the King's Speech or not? So someone forms a minority government,
Or a grand coalition. Which is
What I would
or
say-
or
what I
a
would
grand
say-
coalition or minority coalition.
what I would say is that
Dragon, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's a non-honourable thing to say no right now, or to say
Well,
yes,
listen,
we
what-
would nay the King's Speech.
I think we would need a King's Speech. But what I do also think is that I don't think a government can be formed without us unless there's a minority, or unless there's a grand. How the actual results turn out, I am sceptical of the exit poll just purely because the fact I think Alts are counted because it's the raw results.
That's considering Wrexham
we
has
have-
gone to the SDP. That's an SDP hold.
Shock.
That is the SDP Foreign Secretary, Mr. Minecraft. You have been re-elected in your seat.
Good job, mate.
Traditionally, an SDP seat. It went to the Unionists once in March 2025. Otherwise, it is a solid SDP constituency.
Right, well,
Yeah,
that is the first
I'm
one
not
for
complaining
Wales.
at that. That's a good start. Good start to the
So-
night.
MJK, you're famously Scottish, but in a Welsh hold.
Welsh, yeah. I can see.
You don't ask. don't ask.
Was there no
Your
Scottish
constituents
SDPC?
happy about that?
Well, when I joined the party, there wasn't at the time.
Oh, really?
There wasn't any Scottish seats available. Hopefully,
And
maybe.
what's your opinion on Ryan Reynolds?
What's my opinion on Ryan Reynolds? He's a nice guy.
Oh, right.
Good football
Just
club.
wondering.
Good
Yeah.
guy.
Like,
Oh,
Good
okay, okay.
movies.
You
There's no-
you do understand that reference. Good.
I was wondering.
There's no Lego Wrexham FC. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, if Wrexham wasn't going to the SDP, I think it'd be an atrocious night for them.
It would
so-
be.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would-
Possibly, but good start. We'll see how it goes.
Oh,
And
got
we got
another one?
another.
okay.
Oh,
we-
the-
We were
Oh,
teased
oh.
with it. We were
Well-
teased with it.
we were
So that was Floyd.
Dragon, I think you've won your
What
first
was
tease.
it?
I'm a very happy man with that tease. I mean, I hope-
Yeah,
There
and
we
I
go.
can't
This is the
pronounce
first
that.
game
I
for the
can't pronounce that.
NDP.
That's
Kwaidi?
yes, that's
Win.
my former constituency actually. One
And
of
Oh.
them.
this is the first victory of the night for the NDP. It's
Yeah.
traditionally an SDP seat.
Well,
The NDP will now represent it in the new parliament.
yeah, I mean, I
So
think it's great.
Does anyone
I
speak
think
Welsh? How do you
having-
pronounce that?
What?
Kwed?
It's Clydewell. Clyde.
Clyde.
Clyde. Clyde.
Clyde.
Oh, just give up, lads.
Clyde.
It's not worth it. It's
Seaweed.
All right, I'll pull up a pronunciation on YouTube then. Limit it. God. Hold on,
Cleeweed. It's Cleeweed.
Little Dragon. I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
oh yeah, everything's a game for you, isn't it?
So, you were saying Dragon.
Look, I think it's great. I know fucking hell. I mean, Natty Sparky.
Flipping.
Sorry, flipping hell. Natty
It's after 9
Sparky.
PM, he can swear.
Natty Sparky. Was my proposed. Yeah,
The
Natty.
BBC would like to apologise for our younger viewers.
Sorry, yeah. Natty Sparky, my Home Secretary, ran in that constituency, and I'm very happy he's won that. That's Natty Sparky's old seat as well as Coast's, I think. And he won that seat, which I'm being told in a landslide. And
Right. Do we? Oh, sorry.
Really, in a landslide?
in a
How big
landslide?
is the landslide?
Well, I think there was 20,000 votes for Natty. and-
Sorry, you've
Another
got
game
another
for
one,
you.
Dragon. You've got another one.
We got
North
North-
Shropshire.
Well,
It's an NDP game. That
Glory
means that we
history,
got
North
two
Shropshire.
two people dethroned from that. We had the SDP Chancellor Napoleon I. She has lost her seat in North Shropshire. The seat was also being contested by Hayden Murat of the Unionist Party.
Nice.
So both have failed to be elected. The NDP has gained that seat.
Now,
Well,
now
that
I
is-
do
running.
enjoy the old they're running in each seat lot, but I fear there may be a few new people to BUK politics. These individuals will likely end up with seats anyway, as party leaders are just able to put people where they want. So if you're Warrior, you're a big fan of
Is
Hayden
a,
Murat,
No, stop ruining
you will
the
be there.
fail RP. Fail RP.
Oh, to
North
be honest,
Shropshire, is it-
to be
has-
honest,
does
I'm hoping for Glasgow myself. But
Oh,
you know,
and we got another result in
Oh my
Brecon
God.
Beacon.
God, it's going to be an
Polly
easy majority.
Strim, deputy leader of the Unity Party, has lost his seat. That is an NDP game.
Oh, it's all
Mr.
good.
What I will
Mr.
say,
Ginger Ninja, your response.
It's a real shame, but then again, as British Coyote said, we can just move around.
what,
Good
what I
lad.
will say is, while the NDP are currently gaining a lot, I believe Egmo does base this off like real life sort of.
oh yeah, he does.
demographics.
Like real life
So
needs.
NDP will do very well in Wales because currently Reform are doing very well in Wales because it's that kind of population. So
so essentially, they're guaranteed Clacton then.
they are
Yeah.
guaranteed Clacton. There is no
Do you want-
RNG about this. Like
This is gonna
What do
take.
you
This is
mean?
gonna
What do you
take
mean?
it.
I've heard it's a tight count in Clacton. I don't
Is
think
it
Dragon's
really?
yeah, I don't think Dragon's going to get his seat.
here's what's going to happen.
That's
NDP
fu-
maybe not dominate, but NDP will do well in Wales. SDP will dominate Scotland.
Hooray!
Unionists will fight it out with NDP and the NLP and everyone else in England. NLP
I mean,
are basically
it's interesting.
guaranteed Brighton and Bristol.
It's interesting that the SDP is mainly defending in the devolved regions. They hold almost every seat in Scotland and in Wales, with Unity holding all the rest. So really, both those parties have everything to lose, and the NDP has everything to gain in those regions this election.
I mean, yeah, true. And also, as a reminder, the NDP wasn't a party last election, so even if they didn't win any seats from here, it'd probably be a pretty good result from them because they've gained.
It's pure gains right now.
We finish a game today.
I mean, I'd love to know. I'd love to know how many, how many of those accounts that have voted for the NDP are actually manned
by that logic,
people,
Scotland will be sensible, and they won't get any seats in Scotland.
Well,
so we're expecting probably Swansea or Cardiff next. Both SDP.
Yeah, I know I know my candidate in Cardiff worked very hard, going door to door. Talking.
You're not winning Cardiff, mate.
Hey.
In Swansea, the chief whip Gladiate Block for the SDP has held on to his seat, and he shall continue to serve as their MP.
I'm hearing that I'm hearing there was actually a recount in Swansea.
No, there wasn't. You are not a presenter. You are not a presenter, my guy. Shut up. Out here with, I'm hearing there's a recount.
Who does he think he is?
Like people on the ground.
Chair at the NDP on the floor in Swansea right now. They're all gathered around the count tables. They're recounting.
Wait,
Cardiff is an SDP hold. I told you you weren't going to win it.
Well, that's just my candidate there worked very hard in IM.
It's Cardiff, man. It's Woke Central.
Be careful. Be careful, Theo.
Right.
Next thing is Dragon will be saying there was one vote in it.
Yeah.
You might win Dundee. Sorry,
I think it's fixed.
The stream.
Florence Swansea right now.
So I'm just checking.
Oh
You just
God, I sound horrible.
You just said my name. What?
Hello.
Going, isn't it? Oh, sorry
Yeah,
about the
stream's fine.
technical
Stream's
issue.
fine.
Yeah, stream's fine.
Game's gone.
Sorry,
Oh, it is.
here at
Oh,
the
yeah.
BBC we do have technical issues every once in a while.
I'd like
So-
to apologise on behalf of the BBC.
Unity, you're looking to hold.
Dragon, you're not
Ginger,
that
you're
guy.
looking to hold your seat in the Highlands. You were spotted earlier today, walking towards walking back from the polling station.
There's not many people in. There's not many people in that constituency. I didn't really.
How is
I
it,
didn't-
man?
It was all right. Had some nice food on the way. The journey over was nice.
Quick
what did
question
you
about your
get?
constituency. What happens in Oban? What's it famous for, really?
Nothing really, mate.
What's famous for what? I'm the Scottish expert here. What's going on?
Oban. Can you get a ferry anywhere? Or
What?
anything like
You can get a ferry to Mull.
Shut up, MJK.
No.
Name one island in the Hebrides, Ginger Ninja.
One island in the Hebrides. One island in the Hebrides. Yeah. To be honest, mate. I'm only there. Okay.
Constituency
I'm only there
resource
occasionally
dominating
to receive emails.
Oh,
and,
Scotland next. Go on.
So, summary of Scott. Okay, so we got our first
NLP.
Scottish.
Oh my goodness, NLP.
Is it
Isle
anything
Sky,
gain?
That is the seat of the current of TBNR. Switch the current chief secretary to the Treasury. He is out.
Wait, Danger,
that was
Danger. When
unity.
you say Danger, when you say the current chief secretary to the Treasury, do you mean
As in
the former SDP one or the current unionist one?
I mean the current interim chief secretary, since
Okay,
it's
okay.
I think
He's-
you're in
You
the
have
he's-
just lost the seat
yeah.
to the NLP. What's your reaction to that?
It's a real shame, but you must realise that guy has left the community, and I believe Polyscrim's jumped into his role, unless I'm wrong.
Ginger.
So
Well, that's also your former leader Howie's seat. Howie, I understand you had a good relationship with him. Do you think the people of Skye have given up on the unity since he left?
I think they really miss him a lot. He was a great guy. He was a funny guy. He's gone off back to business
Ginger,
now.
did he have a strong personal connection with the area, would you say?
I wouldn't say he had a
Oh,
strong
no.
personal connection, but he did have a lot of affinity with the people there. They
Saw him Vanessa a bit early.
he made them laugh. He made them cry, but most importantly, they loved him.
That's true.
Well,
and we got our
Inverness.
next
Wow.
Inverness,
NDP.
Hang on.
NDP game.
Yeah,
An
well,
NDP
it is
game.
gonna be
That
an NDP
is
majority, isn't it?
And the
that
Inverness,
is SDP Minister without portfolio Danny Verg out of Parliament. He was, well, when I say Minister without portfolio, I mean the former Minister without portfolio before the SDP was swept out of government. Mr. Minecraft, any reaction to that?
Interesting, I suppose.
So-
I didn't think the NDP would get any seats in Scotland yet. Here we are. Yeah, bit unfortunate, but still plenty of seats to come. So
You just got knocked out in the background.
it's not.
Any comments, Dragon?
I'm happy. Let me tell you, I'm happy. Inverness was one of the seats that we were a bit iffy about. I think that could be leaning left, but we managed to swing it right wing. And I think, look, who is doing that?
Inverness is known for its oil dragon.
No, that's
love oil?
Aberdeen.
Is it Aberdeen?
That's Aberdeen. Inverness is
Well done, Theo,
famous
well
for
done.
nothing.
Oh,
Well done, mate.
We're getting reports of a recount in Dundee.
Oh,
Jason
shut
Rifles
up.
of the SDP is running there.
Whoa. Who just told Danger to shut up?
Sorry.
That's not very nice. Unlike Little Dragon, Danger is a commentator. Sorry,
Exactly.
is a presenter and does know whether or not a recount is going on. And unlike that Dragon, he's not trying to just sound
Aberdeen.
old.
My
And we have Aberdeen.
apologies.
You've gained a
Aberdeen
seat.
is a gain for unity. That
Yeah.
is a gain from Fairy Tack, the Defence Secretary for the SDP. First
gained
unity
Aberdeen.
since the 9th.
So Ginger, Aberdeen is known for its oil. You,
Yeah.
It's famous for
Shut up! Let me speak.
Sorry. Sorry, Ginger.
Anyway, I think the oil there would do great for the local economy. Obviously, we want to try and shift us away from oil eventually to move to more green energy, so we don't die of global warming. But obviously, the oil will provide for the local community. So yeah, it's great to win Aberdeen.
Do you think
So
the people
Ginger,
of Aberdeen
Ginger,
would be
can you
happy to
just-
hear you to say that?
Yeah.
What?
Can you
What?
clarify? Is Unity in favour of green renewable energy
In
against oil?
the future, obviously, we'll still use oil because it can be a useful commodity. But obviously, in the future, with current global warming trends, we will have to eventually shift so we don't die.
You had it here. You had it here first,
Unity
folks.
gone woke.
Yeah, you
We
had
are
it here
not
first,
woke. We are not woke. We are doing what we can to save. Left-wing policy than have a sinking nation.
Ginger,
Literally.
all I'm hearing is vote
Who's doing
Unity, get ULEZ on London. That's all I'm
We
hearing.
hate you, Les, and we will be actively positing again it taken down because no one should have to pay the Mayor of London to pollute.
Well, I'm just going to switch across here. IP mode. Did,
Oh,
did
and
we...
hold on, I apologise, Theo, but we've
That's
got
interesting.
another declaration in Highland. Ginger Ninja, this is your
Oh,
it's gone to the
Ginger Ninja.
NLP.
Oh,
You've lost
you
your.
received-
Oh.
Ginger,
Oh,
you received
no.
a
Oh.
hold. Were you heckled? Maybe your lack of knowledge about the Hebrides is why you lost this seat.
yeah, probably.
It
That
absolutely is.
But he
Ginger,
Still
will go
wait.
to Aberdeen. He'll go to Aberdeen. It's fine.
yeah, Ginger, will you be going to Aberdeen?
Going to
I
Aberdeen.
wouldn't. I wouldn't if I was you. It's a nice place.
Can we just?
No, it's
Well, that's
Can
why
we
the
break it up?
SDP
We don't
didn't win it
have-
then.
We don't have a unionist representative here. However, the unionists have won 0 seats so far, which isn't that surprising considering they're not looking.
It's
to
because
hold
they
it.
didn't come on BBC.
Well, I mean, look, as the deputy leader last election, and the kind of de facto unionist representative here, I don't think we need to be worried right here, right now.
Well, Unionists are
we'll
the
see
only
what
person
happens.
who have a seat.
I mean, Dragon, I don't know why you're talking. All of your seats have been got via roll.
I think personally that it'll all go down in England. Personally,
No, it will. It will. I mean,
but IP Mantu, you have just won the 2nd seat in Scotland. Are you worried about your seats in England?
Jesus,
Bristol and
Jackson.
Brighton.
No, not necessarily.
The builders are doing the
I-
works upstairs.
I'd say our influence is simply spreading across Great Britain as a whole.
to be fair, they're almost, unbridledly, gonna win Brighton. So saying that, SDP have just won in Dundee.
Joseph
was a recount
Rifles, an SDP
Wait.
rebel from the end of the last term. He's back in Parliament.
I don't know
Yes.
if he'll be back, but
Yes, as Captain Pradwell has brought
Don't
up,
think he'll be
there
back.
was no unionist seats in Wales or Scotland, so they weren't defending anything. So it's not that. big a
yeah,
surprise that they
I'm
went
not
up.
surprised. They're not very
how many
Uh,
seats are in?
popular
How
in
many
the
seats are in
devolved
Scotland?
nations.
7? Is it 7?
Oh,
7.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
So the SDP, they're looking kind of you right now. Like they
No.
are losing in their main areas.
Well,
It's
we've
all
still
going-
got Glasgow and Edinburgh. So
It's
All going.
Equally-
It's all going down in England.
and
I'm-
we don't-
equally, we do forget this. SDP won almost an historic victory last time. In fact, not almost. It was a historic victory last time. It was insane to see how many seats they won. So if they gained any seats today, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if they gained any seats this evening.
Well, Unity, you are having a bit of a all over the place results currently. You have,
Oh yeah.
you have lost 2 seats, but you've also gained 1 seat. But also, you're losing to the NLP a lot. Do you think you could come last still, even though the exit poll has predicted otherwise?
Chance. I don't know. Depends how accurate the exit poll was.
I guess so. If the Electoral Commission has given us a dodgy exit poll, I will be formalising a complaint.
I mean, I think, to be honest, I think and this is my general point, I think the fact that the Electoral Commission gives an exit poll is something really holding media in this group back, because at the end
I
of the
agree.
day, it just doesn't matter. Anyway,
Yes.
Edinburgh's just been declared.
Edinburgh, who?
Yes, Edinburgh
SD
is an SDP hold.
Big
Generally a left-leaning seat. It's largely been to the NLP in the past. However, more recently it has swung to the SDP, and that is an SDP hold this election.
Was
think we
that,
should
and
get-
correct me if I'm wrong, Danger, was that not the seat of former NLP leader Yobotov?
It may well have been. Allow me to do some fact-checking for you, good sir.
Thank you.
Well,
I love Danger.
just to put it out there, this is not a serious suggestion, but what would the party representatives and party leaders here think about the Electoral Commission registering local parties that can only win seats in Scotland and Wales?
Well, speaking of which, about a year ago, when the UK restarted, I was the SNP leader.
Yeah, I know you were.
That went well. I got 2 seats. Very happy
Yeah,
with
then
that.
you collapsed, didn't you? Flipping merged into the
Glasgow
SDP.
is an SDP hold.
Yes, my
Not a
favourite.
Massive surprise.
Glasgow, again, largely an SDP seat, but with pockets of unity, and more so the NLP in the past. Kota, I have also fact-checked Edinburgh for you, not held by Yobotov, but previously held by former NLP leader Sim Singo.
Shall we get some people to call in? Now we've got a little bit of a break. If anyone would like to call in, please feel free to get into the BBC Discord and then go to the open channel, and I will drag you up so you can call in, ask maybe someone a question or something along those lines.
While we wait for people to call in, we've got a flow of England results coming our way. This is where the majority of the battle will lie, and the England results will probably determine who gets to sit in number 10.
Before
Have
we
anything
get into
NI,
the
do
England
we?
results, however, I will
Yeah, we
update everyone who's just listening, not looking at the results. So we've got 6 SDP, 0 Unionists, 1 Unity, 4 NDP, and 2 NLPs. So that's the current seat count. That is only 13 seats. However, that is what we stand. That is, anyone give percentages? That's what, 20-something% of the seats?
Will be it's just over 20%. It's
Yeah.
it's you just do the seats double, so it's 26% because it's 50 seats and then you have 100%. So 13 seats declared, 26% of the seats. So about a quarter.
Someone wants to
Warren.
call in. Henry
To be
Wiggle.
honest, it's looking very good for Dragon.
Henry Wiggle.
Quite good for Wadger.
Is Henry Wiggle here?
Henry Wiggle wants to call in.
Yeah, I know.
Minute, let me send him
There we
this.
go. We've got Kyle Coffey, though. He can call in. Kyle, how great to see you here. What would you like to call in about?
Hello.
Hi.
One mainly for Ginger, and it's obviously my role as the Chief of General Staff at the moment. Is what in your the one seat you hold at the moment are you going to do for defence?
What am I going to do for defence in Aberdeen? Or do you mean what are we doing for the defence?
Well, what are you going to do in Aberdeen so far? Because Aberdeen and Scotland hold quite a big deterrent at the moment.
Do you not know where Trident's based, Ginger?
I know where it is.
Where's Trident, Ginger? Where is it?
I don't know. I'm not.
He's like
It's
somewhere.
all about this
Your
thing.
party leader should know,
His
Ginger.
Majesty's Naval Base, Clyde,
Can the camera pan for me?
20
please?
miles out of Glasgow.
No, not.
Yes.
Camera pan.
Oh my god,
I
Dragon. Dragon.
Well, I think our navy's shut down anyway. So,
Glasgow.
Ginger, why do you keep running around off screen?
He's got ants in his pants, mate.
Perhaps it's worth having a look at some of the big winners and losers so far this election. So currently, North Shropshire, Napoleon I, deputy leader of the Social Democrats, and Hayden Murat, who was contesting the seat for the Unionists, have both lost to the NDP. We've got what else? Swansea, which is an SDP hold, the chief whip, Gladiate Block 40 for the SDP, going back to Parliament. Brecon Beacons, we got that is another NDP gain from the SDP, with Natty Sparky being elected. In Scotland, we've got TBNR Switch, who's lost his seat to the New Liberal Party in the Isle of Skye. And we've got the NLP making a gain in the Highlands, with Ginger Ninja, Unity leader, losing his seat there.
Dragon,
And now
I'm
we
just
await
wondering-
England.
Dragon, I'm just wondering who will be taking that seat in North Shropshire.
North Shropshire. We'll be going to. Well, I don't know. I don't know the local candidate there. I'll be honest.
You don't know the
I've
local
never
candidate
understood.
in a seat you've
I've
just won.
I'm hearing word. Oh, sorry. Hearing word now. It will be Verve 4L taking that seat.
Does Verve 4L know this?
Hold
He
on a
does
moment.
Does now.
Does Birdfall L defected to your party?
No, he was no. Yeah. No, he's been an NDP leader for ages. Deputy
Has
leader.
he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did the debate for them.
Yeah.
Did
What?
he?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't at the debate.
Oh, fair enough.
Verve 4L.
Yeah.
37
Maybe-
seats. Jesus.
Was he not the SDP chairman or something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, that's Danny Berg. Never mind.
Oh,
Result
Rotherham.
from Rotherham, that is an SDP hold.
Oh,
That
God, it's
surprised
going to
me.
be
I
an
thought that would-
SDP majority. Oh,
I thought that would have gone to the NDP, but
Can't
clearly not.
complain.
Don't count your chickens before they
Rotherham-
hatch, right?
Largely a left-wing seat, mostly held by the SDP, has had swings
Really?
where it's gone to the Unionists and one election where it's gone to Unity. However, that is an SDP hold.
See, when I think of Rotherham, I think of flipping. Well, I think of Ginger Ninja's profile picture. So I'm slightly surprised by that. So
Yeah, buddy gone woke, mate.
Rotherham's not too, right
wouldn't-
leaning.
I don't know. I can't say I've ever been to Rotherham other than.
I'll look up where my PFP lives.
I could only tell you.
'Cause he's a
like,
real
And
guy.
to be fair, if you hear Wadja Badger full accent mode, I'm not surprised a northern seat's gone in. Up to Rotherham.
Mr. Minecraft, SDP
Yeah.
currently leading in the polls and in seats. Do you think this is promising for the night ahead?
I mean, all I can really say is so far so good. I
Oh,
mean, it's going well, but again, can't be too sure. Still plenty of seats to come.
You think you majority territories on the books, Mr. Minecraft?
We'll see. I'd like to hope so, but we will see.
I mean, can I just say,
No, you can't.
oh my god, SDP haven't gained a single seat this election. I don't think a majority is on the cards for them. They've only lost seats, and
Wigan
hopefully-
has gone to the SDP.
Ah,
Oh,
Wigan,
Yes.
thank you,
Wigan,
Ekmo, for that perfect timing.
Wigan, largely an SDP seat in the past, has gone to the NDP previously,
has it?
but hasn't this election, interestingly.
We should know really that if Egmo is being realistic about this, more SDP leaning seats that are cities and have polling stations closer to the counting hall should declare first, and then unionist seats should declare later on.
Surprising the
So-
Highlands came in through quickly then.
Well, yes, because Egmo for some reason does the devolved nations first. But obviously, in this case, we're likely to see these SDP seats come in first, and more unionist seats
I
coming in.
believe,
So
I
you're-
believe my PFP is from Pelton in.
Coach, you're
Chester.
forgetting the new
County
teleportation technology that the EC has been implementing for the past year, which means
Yeah, we've
ballots get teleported instantaneously.
Oh,
Being counted.
okay. As someone who's very involved in the real life Electoral Commission, fun bit of British quota law. I recently got a warning from the Electoral Commission. They got very angry at me recently in real life.
Why?
I didn't put a campaign imprint on a piece of literature, and they were not very happy about that. Got threatened with legal action. It's all right. We apologized. We moved on. There are no teleportation of ballots implemented yet. Theo,
Yet.
you might have a tinfoil hat on. I don't yet.
This is not a good sign for the BBC director.
Bless him.
I've had an anonymous
we've got-
write-in to have more LARP, please.
We've got
don't
a
need
result in Hartlepool. Hartlepool is an SDP hold. Doc Henders was the
Doc Henders
MP
will
there
be
at the
happy.
beginning of this parliament.
Hartlepool.
Again has had a bit of a mixed electoral history. Has also been held by the NDP in the past, and held by Unity and Unionists. Though more recently have been an
Danger.
SDP seat.
Danger, I hope not to panic you, but you've seemingly disappeared.
Oh, I shall. Don't worry, I just had to pop out of the studio. Just went to make some coffee.
He went
Get
for
the
a-
kettle on.
He went for a smoke break. Don't worry, guys.
It's all right. It's all right. We all. No, I don't.
Spread in this.
I've been
No,
disconnected.
There's no ad breaks.
I'll have one milk and 2 sugars, please. Thank you.
You're bringing a fag. Can you bring me one?
There's
Do you have sugar in your tea?
apparently I've got to change.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ugh.
Well, he's just been given a coffee.
Can I?
He's
There
just
you
been
go.
given a coffee.
Don't worry,
Can I
so
just
that's
say?
Don't worry, I brought one for
Can I
everyone.
please just say, as the
cheers,
producer
Danger.
of this
This is why I
live
love you.
stream,
How
if
do
you
you
don't
really
have
think
sugar with your tea, then it's hot water essentially.
Quite right.
So yeah, good night for the SDP so far, isn't it, Minecraft?
Yep, definitely. It's going well.
Especially
No, it's
with you know, what happened.
Ooh!
Clacton, too close to call. Told you.
What?
Fuck off!
Told you.
Oh my god.
Oh
This is the
no!
most
Dragon won't be in Parliament. Let's go.
This is the
Excellent.
most LARP thing I've ever seen. Too close to call in a democracy where we vote from the same place.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on. I'd like
The
to go.
LARP is LARPing. I'm gonna die. Good night, everyone.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Whoa.
night.
Ginger, calm it down. I'd like to go to. Ginger, calm down. I'd like to go to our reporter on the ground, Kota British, about what's going on in Clacton. Yes, thank you, British Kota. I've just found out that it is incredibly tight here in Clacton. You can see the piles of votes. For those who don't know, what they do is they first count to make sure they've got all of the ballots, and then they put them in piles of the votes. And the NDP ballots, the SDP and the Unionist votes are all very, very tight. I can see Little Dragon just over there with his team. His team's just around him, but I could just see through his team that his head is in his hands. So I don't know if he's been given an early result, if he knows sort of what the pitch is going on, but it's not looking good for the NDP leader at the moment.
Well, obviously Clacton is well known to be a NDP stronghold. So this our exit poll may be wrong. Maybe the NDP is having an absolute fall off right now.
Well,
Well, it's good for the SDP.
well, can I just say
Important
the
to
same
take out, I
thing?
guess.
When Nigel Farage ran in the South Senate, the opposition, the Conservative candidate, overspent and broke EC regulation. I've got a feeling that my opposition candidates in question have done exactly the same thing. They've overspent, they broke EC regulations, and frankly, I have won this election. I won this election.
Oh, what are you, Donald Trump?
I hope this election is decided by this too close to call seal. It'll be really fun.
I think it's just worth for a moment. I think it's just worth for a moment taking a note of those key NDP battleground seats. So Clacton, obviously, at the moment, too close to call. We're waiting for a result there. Bognor Regis and Littlehampton. That's been a predominantly right-wing seat for most of its electoral history. Has been held by the NDP previously. Essex and Kent, both Unionist strongholds historically. The NDP will be hoping to break ground there. However, of course, we've seen that Clacton is close. It's just a question of how close it will be in these other seats.
Yeah, I am just saying.
Sorry?
No, it isn't. I am disappointed actually by not winning Hartlepool. Hartlepool was one of the main target seats, and I knew we did win there previously. One of our former leaders actually served as MP for Clacton. I'm disappointed. Not to win that seat, but Clacton obviously we'll see what happens.
Dragon, some would say that this is in fact evidence that you can't alt and import to win an election. In fact, Bognor Regis.
Hold on, I apologise. We got a result from Bognor Regis and Littlehampton. That's a Unionist hold. The Unionist candidate Henry Wiggle, Foreign Secretary, has won his seat. Past occupants have also included Benson the Beaver and you, Dragon.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I spoke to a lot of candidates on the ground. My candidate was Radarid there, and it's a shame he's lost. I'm sure we'll transplant him to a different seat.
That is crucially the Unionist's first seat.
It is,
but it's
also...
to just say, I appreciate what you're saying, Dragon, but I really don't. We've got Henry Wiggle in the office right now. He can't join BC, but I'll read out what he's typing.
Okay.
If he comes out over here.
Yeah.
I have told Fred to fix it. I don't know if he will or not. Oh, apparently it's done.
37. Here we go.
Oh, here he is. I
You're
can hear his
quiet,
lovely voice. Wait, is he in VC?
I don't know his name. Is he talking in VC on the game?
Is Henry Wiggle the Foreign Secretary?
I don't know what he's doing.
Yes.
I heard his voice, definitely.
Oh my god. Seth, you can't manage the
Accurate
sheet
was,
properly.
Last election's exit
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Oh, Henry Wiggle, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm glad to hear that.
So that
Mr. Wiggle, you must be very happy to have won your seat.
I do not care.
Well,
I'm not
Henry-
being an MP next term. I
You're not.
do not care.
Lad.
You going for a
No.
period, or you just leaving politics?
I
How you
don't
going,
know yet.
Henry? Henry, where are you going? Where are you going? You tell me.
Ooh.
I don't know yet.
We've got another result coming in from Horsham. Dave Moon is the MP there. It's a unity hold.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
What?
Well,
That,
that was
that
the first
seat
unionist
had
seat, Henry.
previously been held by Nathan
Yeah.
Sparky.
Yeah, it
What do we
was
hold?
disappointing for him.
How's the unionist feel tonight? Are you feeling optimistic?
I think so.
You think
What did
so?
we? What,
Come on, Henry.
what did we hold? Sorry.
You held on to
Unity holds for.
Horsham.
Yeah.
I think we gained
What?
that. I don't think we had that.
No,
in
you
our
held
list.
that apparently.
No, you've held it.
Ginger, you're arguing with the S.
Can
you're
but
arguing
just
with the
can I
ET
just
right
butt
now.
in and say the stream's wrong?
What?
Why is the
Huh?
stream wrong? Why is the
It says
stream wrong?
Unionists 2.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
that's not right.
Sorry, it's
small
fixed
mistake
now.
by the.
Either they've done. It's a union. It's a unionist hold, or it's a unity gain. So they've. Done
No,
it
I
wrong.
think our poor
No, we.
producer
No, no,
is
no. Oh no, it's not wrong. Sorry.
slightly
Oh, no, you're wrong.
confused.
Sorry.
Sorry, I think when I
Henry
heard
Wiggle.
Unity, I
I'm
thought it
gonna
was
take a look.
Unionist.
Sorry.
Okay, Ginger, I'm trying to get a question into my dear friend, Mr. Wiggle. Mr. Wiggle, it's British Coder here. We
Hi.
obviously worked together for quite a period of time. It's sad to see you go. Got any messages for the current unionist leader, Sketchbook?
So I like Sketch.
All right,
I
mate, a
think-
little bit of passion. Come on.
Yeah.
I think they'll do well. I mean, I want
That's
Sketch
what-
to do well. Dragon, shut up.
Yeah. Best
You've
thing you've
literally
said all day,
imported
mate.
everyone from SOS here, and they're gonna leave whenever they get an NPC. It doesn't really matter.
Not true.
Mr.
Anyway.
Wiggle, would you like to see a unionist NDP coalition or confidence and supply or work with any other parties?
As long as we're not working with the NLP, I am happy because the NLP
No.
are a bunch of dodgy fellas, and I will.
Any words for the NLP leader?
Cheshire is a unity gain. Unity is making a comeback.
Crazy.
Interesting.
Henry,
Oh,
any
sorry, can I
words
just
for the NLP leader?
butt in, please?
Uh,
Can someone do a little recap on the exit poll?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's
Oh,
my-
I don't even know. The exit
We're not-
poll was
I'm not doing
the-
Aberdeen. I'm doing Cheshire instead. That's my ends. Here we go. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Ginger. The exit poll, to remind our viewers, was 15 for the SDP, 15 for the Unionists, 13 for the NDP, 4 for Unity, and 3 for the NLP.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I think the exit poll was wrong. A little bit wrong.
I don't
Not
know
very
yet.
wrong. Not very wrong, but a little bit
We
wrong.
get one more seat than ours was accurate. Unless
A
we
little
go
bit
over.
wrong.
Well, I would. Someone move him back.
I'm disappointed
One
by
more.
my results so far, I'll have to say, unless we pick up a lot of far left leaning seats.
You
I'm
predicted
back.
that too, so
You
we've
think-
got
don't know
three.
why.
Are you,
Can I
are you
just say,
disappointed
Dragon
by the current
Kota,
results?
you are getting Clacton. The Electoral Commission is pissing around.
You just said.
I think the unionist hold in Clacton's going to be very funny.
It
But
I
there's,
must so say for
there's,
Cheshire, that's a very unexpected unity gain. It's only gone to unity once in the Albert P. Grantham victory. Otherwise, it's
Okay.
been a competition between the unionists and the SDP.
So,
Well,
are you predicting an
seats
Albert
to
P.
come
Grantham?
would-
Are you predicting an Albert P. Grantham style unity victory, Danger?
Wait, who used to be?
It's not happening.
One
It,
moment,
nothing's
I'm
off the
realistic.
table.
notable
not-
seats to come would be the Prime Minister's seat in South Yorkshire. It would
Gee.
be
Cheshire.
Yeah.
well,
Happy we won Cheshire.
where's
The Prime
Waj's
Minister's in North. The Prime Minister's
Waj's
in North
seat?
Yorkshire, isn't he? Waj's seat
Wait,
is in
Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah, Waj's seat in Manchester.
We've got Berkshire. My old seat, in fact. That is a unionist hold.
Fair play, fair play.
I think there'll just be a massive streak of unionist holes.
I
now,
agree,
'cause-
to be fair, because they've got no seats.
and then there'll be a massive NDP like streak,
NLP.
and then it'll be over.
Well, from here, well, I reckon SDP is probably going to win a few more. SDP definitely gets to double digits. NLP
Yeah.
Unity might be done now. Unionist, NDP, as you say, are probably going to come in two massive streaks.
How
I
many
guess
are
we'll
left to
see.
go? 1, 2.
About 30 seats left to go.
Oh,
Basically.
God, we've got a while.
I reckon,
sorry,
yeah, SDP is probably going
I
to.
thought
It's going to be a long night.
By 11.
Is a
1,
majority
2,
still to play
3,
for?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Coating.
29.
Hold on, Dragon. So there's 30 seats left to go, and how many seats are there in Parliament?
50.
Okay, so if let's say the NLP won every single one of those 30 seats,
Mhm.
how many seats would the NLP get?
They would have 32. They'd have
Okay, and what do you need for a majority?
26. So,
So
there is
is a majority possible?
majority.
There
still-
is. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Saying that, the NLP have just won Cornwall. Good for them. Good seat to win.
I don't know who's voting for the NLP. They're a bunch of numpties.
What?
I thought
What's
you
the-
were-
I think this is Democracy Manifest, really. Comments on the numpties, very rude.
It's
I
not. It's
should
not.
mention
It's not
Cornwall.
the worst thing
Former
you could
Hold on,
buy
let Dave
your
speak.
party. Sorry.
Cornwall's former seat of Yobbertop, past
he was
NLP
Cornwall.
leader, has only been NLP for a short period of time, 2 parliaments ago. Otherwise, it has mainly been an SDP seat.
Ooh, okay.
Can you get
NLP person?
Can you get me a shot of walking into Downing Street, please? I
No.
can be over here and I can walk into Downing
Dragon,
Street.
what Dragon, can you like sit down for a minute and like I know you've got very severe ADHD. Just calm down.
Okay.
Thank
Should have
you.
seen him at
It's not
last
the
election. Like.
It's not the worst thing I could have called the NLP beginning with N. There's a lot of other things.
Well, you racist.
I wasn't on about that word.
All right,
It's
Dragon. Tell him what he is. Tell him what he is, Dragon. Tell him
Yeah,
what
tell
he
him what
is.
really is Dragon Kid.
He's a
No,
silly
no, no,
bum.
no. Let's not get this live stream taken down. I do not want to be confronted by the mods.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Sorry.
The BBC cares for its own well-being.
Oh, Norfolk. That's where I am right now.
Norfolk, uni-hole. Yeah, we are going on a bit of a unionist streak right now.
Oh! I've just heard that the Prime Minister wants to come on the BBC.
Bloody hell.
He's
We've got
you
a
what?
result in Norfolk. Norfolk is a unionist hold.
Yeah, you're about 3 seconds late, Danger. I already announced that.
Oh, sorry. I'm
All
I'm
three of us
distracted
might have announced.
DMing
We're
past
getting-
leaders.
Danger,
We're getting
danger.
a co- We're getting a
Danger.
I'm
Oh,
wearing
you're
a
coming
good
on. You're
Hawaiian
coming
shirt.
on. I thought you were
Yeah,
just calling in.
yeah. I got a nice
we've got
Hawaiian shirt on
we-
being in Israel earlier.
We've got a result in Lincolnshire. This is previously the seat of Lovat in QS, and formerly
Lovat.
Albert P. Grantham,
Oh.
unionists hold.
Oh, thank God. I'm joining. I believe
So,
it's some
Vina-
questions for me. Oh,
it's
I got
becoming
banned.
It's becoming a okay night for
Yes.
unionists. You weren't looking too great earlier, but to be fair, you weren't holding anything earlier. But you're starting to gain seats now. Do you predict?
Yeah, well, I think. Can you unban me so I can get here with my good Hawaiian shirt? No, what I think has happened is Little Dragon over here. Yeah. I think you kind of split my vote. It was polled at 30 seats, earlier, and now it's kind of gone downhill because of you. And the SDP have lost 12 seats, and they've all gone to you, and I'm holding mine according to the exit poll. So really, I got screwed over by you.
But saying that sketch, it looks like after this election, all goes well, and Little Dragon's a nice, good boy, like he should be. You're going to be Prime Minister.
Lincolnshire, former
Could I come in the studio?
holds Lincolnshire. I swear that was a big seat once.
We're going to
upon
take
time.
a 5-minute break.
Was that
Sorry.
was that Albert's seat?
It was the seat of former. Well, it was the former
Hello,
seat of.
we're gonna have to
Albert. It was
take a
also
quick
the former
break,
seat
a quick
of
5-minute
another
ad
former
break.
Prime Minister.
Shut
Oh,
up.
we're taking a quick break.
No, okay, sorry, you're going off.
Good, because I just crashed out.
Yeah, people don't have to hear that.
What-oh.
I'm gonna do the same stunt again when
Yeah. Okay, just
And I'm going to say exactly the same thing, line by line.
This is my house.
It'd be really
It's
good
his
if that
White
part
House.
was still
I mean,
stream there.
it is his house for now.
Jackie, can you fix the stream?
My house? It's my house. It's
Uh,
my
I'm
house.
6 seats now.
Dragon,
And technically, that's
Dragon
my house.
NDP gaining Cumbria.
That is a fantastic result from us. I'm very happy with that, actually.
I was in Cumbria
Cumbria,
recently.
Cumbria is where Speedy is actually running for NDP, and I'm very glad he's won that seat.
Wait, hold on. Speedy, as in former Mossad agent Speedy.
He's not Mossad.
I don't think he was Mossad.
He was not
Okay.
a
I
Mossad
don't
agent.
think.
Do you know that Little Dragon is a Mossad agent?
This is
I
not
heard that.
You're on the BBC. You need to be partial.
No, hang on, wait, everyone, wait. Is that my house over there? I didn't consent to this. I'm not planning. You didn't have planning permission. I'm gonna take you to the council.
It's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time. It's not funny now. It's not funny.
I think.
Not even the man. Acting like it's a given. You know, politicians back in my day, when Laverne QS was Prime Minister, he'd never come on the BBC and point at Downing Street, go, "Oh, is that my house?" He'd never do it because he had respect. But now we got people like Sedgebook in here who undemocratically took power, all right, seized it out the hands of the right.
What do you mean? I did it properly. I did it perfectly legally.
Hold on, Dragon.
Yeah.
I've just been informed that your great candidate Speedy has just pled guilty to misconduct in a public office. Do you vet your candidate?
Oh dear.
We'll have to reconsider our parliamentary candidate in that area, I guess. But I'm
So I don't know how you're going to reconsider.
Who's gonna be elected?
And I've got another declaration for you. Shropshire is an NDP gain. Hayden Murat was the MP there. Obviously, he went to contest North Shropshire.
People of Shropshire have spoken. They've said you're not funny, Hayden, and they've elected an NDP
Don't change the
MP.
subject. Don't change the subject.
First time I've agreed with
Do you vet
Dragon.
your,
I think-
do you vet your MPs?
I think
Do you vet your MPs?
They're all
Misconduct in
import.
public
Of course
office?
he doesn't.
I
don't think he's vetted an MP though. I'm sorry.
I have vetted all my MPs.
It's like, oh, guys, they're in subs. That must mean they're professionals.
I've got a question. Hang on.
You
I've
are
got a question, everyone.
What's your question, Speedy?
Now,
What's the share
right.
NDP gain? What's the share NDP gain? Yeah, I've announced it before everyone else.
Okay. So we know that the Lords are already represented in Parliament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should they be allowed to vote if they're already represented in elections?
Well,
Because they already
I
vote
don't
on
know.
bills, so why do they have to vote in elections to be represented to vote on the bills?
I don't know.
Well, as a lord that just
Use-
became a lord again today, I did vote, but that was before I became a lord.
Who'd you vote for, Theo?
Mm.
I'm not
Yeah, Theo.
disclosing that.
He has the right to.
Actually, I did disclose that last night. I said I voted for the monster.
We're ignoring the NDP gains, you bellend.
Oh, Dragon! Shut! No one wants to hear your voice, okay? You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
You're only here because you're a party leader. Just shush. Seriously, you're getting on my nerves now.
Dragon.
Really getting on my nerves.
Dragon, you're my MP. I know you, alright? You were my MP last election. I sent you there, alright? I know what I'm doing. You're mine. You're mine, alright? You can do what I want, little boy.
That is a bit creepy, mate. That's a bit creepy. Considering
Right.
he's quite young, so it's a bit creepy to say.
I'm
mate.
not.
You're getting like.
I'm not.
Currently,
in the van.
we lead the NDP. We lead the Unionists.
Someone said this live stream wasn't going to be fun. We've got the leader of the opposition in Open BC. Do you reckon he wants to come up
Please,
and have a
please.
Do we have to? Do we have
No,
to?
no,
Do we
no,
have
it's
on,
not.
to? Do we have
No,
to?
no.
No,
No. He
There he
boycotted this stream and now he's running to us. So
Yeah, get
unfortunately, I'm
lost.
gonna have to
Get
disconnect him.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
We'll bring Polly Screw up then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm all
Polly.
right. I'm all right.
Hey,
Polly?
Polly, your mic's broken, mate.
hey, where's
Nice
the
one.
wait? Hey, where's the game link?
Anonymous question for you, Dragon. Does Dragon vet his candidates? Why is the NDP putting forward candidates who are known criminals at some of the worst crimes against
I
the
was
state?
taking this.
Hertfordshire Unionist hold. Let's go. Woo!
I'll be honest.
I live in Hertfordshire.
Calm down.
I'll just dots myself out. Fuck.
So some stats on Hertfordshire. Hertfordshire, past seat of Henry Wiggle. Obviously, he wasn't standing there this time.
Fuck you, Henry.
Has a fairly mixed political history, but has largely been held by the Unionist Party, and they do so again this election.
Henry Wiggle, famously a racist.
Hey,
You want to talk?
Hey,
You-
I don't think you vetted your presenters. Considering British Code is going on.
British
Hey,
Coast is black.
Hey,
It can't be racist.
Wait, can somebody send me the game link, please?
No.
You have to get
there's a reason British Coast is here. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Right, buddy.
Famously, BBC is racist. They've hired a diversity hire. So.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. It's just in our charter we've got to represent all.
Oh, right, okay.
Positive
Anyway,
discrimination.
I believe
hang
my
on,
best
Theo,
results with that,
Theo,
though.
is that an MBE there or an OBE?
Ginger,
That's
check
an
DMs.
OBE, yes, I've got. an
Looks really
OBE.
shiny. I'm gonna take it.
I have checked your DMs.
What?
Yeah.
No, no,
Take
no,
it.
no.
You literally have like
you
15
have to be whitelisted, Polly. So
Hey, I am whitelisted.
Excuse me, everyone. I've decided.
Hey.
this
I
is
thought you
going
was
to
about to say you have to be white.
Hey,
you're in the
Jack.
thing,
Hey, Jackie, send it. Send
Okay.
it.
Shush, Polly. Shush.
you're in a no, you're not.
Shush.
In British Code have the power to serve.
Excuse me.
Can we
Hang
mute
on, what
British
username
Coast?
do I have to whitelist?
Polyscrum.
I can do it, I think.
Wait, can you just send the game? I think I'm already whitelisted. I'm in the
Not
BBC
whitelisted.
still.
Hi, Sketch.
Oh,
Hi.
can
I
you whitelist me?
really, I can't wait until
Oh,
until all the
Lord.
votes are out and we can sign what's
We've got
happening.
another declaration in Somerset.
Oh my
It's
God.
an NLP game.
NLP game. That's my old seat.
Hey, Jackie, can you DM me the game link, please?
This
Can
is
I-
interesting.
Right,
Can I
right,
just say
right.
now? Can I please
The
just
X poll is
say
not
that the
officially
that the exit poll is
Little
wrong?
Dragon, read my DMs in a bit.
Okay.
Exit
Hey.
poll is now officially
Bro,
wrong.
somebody send me the flipping game link, man.
Someone
means
sent
yes,
Polly
Maybe,
the game
maybe
link.
it's just Unity.
What the fuck is going on?
NLP being.
I'm
I've no
not.
idea.
I'm not friends with you.
Maybe it's
Oh,
just
well, I
Unity
guess
and
I'm not
NLP
gonna let
get
you-
switched. But
You haven't even sent me a friend request, you melt. God.
I'll send you the game.
Right, listen. I've decided that this stream is far too unprofessional. Okay, so we're going to make it a bit more professional. You will only speak if spoken to. Okay? Do I make myself clear, Dragon?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, Theo, sorry.
well, the X poll is now wrong. Our producer's gone on a walkabouts in the studio. So the stream's just doing some weird stuff. Okay. So the X poll's now wrong. Now, maybe Unity and NLP have switched. However, that means Unity and that means NLP have not won Bristol or Brighton.
Which I find
Mr.
incredibly
NL
unlikely.
Mr. NLP man, I saw I spoke to your leader earlier. I didn't speak to him, but I videoed him going into the polls in Brighton earlier today.
Hold on.
Really?
Videoed Theo videoed him going into the polls.
Videoed her going.
You bigot!
Shut
You are
up.
such a bigoted individual, okay?
This is a very
Excuse
male
me, Dragon. Excuse me, that was a polite correction. You didn't need to come in there.
We live in a tolerant, moderate society.
What, again, Dragon,
I
a
do
dragon,
apologize.
Dragon. Shush.
I do apologise
Perhaps,
to the
perhaps
NLP leader.
oh,
This
we
is
have
very,
got
very
another
related to you.
result being declared in Solihull. That is a
Oh.
unionist poll.
My grand's gonna be fuming.
Why, is she Labour?
Of course, what? Because
No,
they
she
live
lives in Solihull.
Yes, I think that the NLP has actually done better than expected. It could be that an NDP unionist coalition does not have a majority, which would be very good for Mr. Ginger Ninja here. Might be holding on to his cabinet post yet. Anything to say on that, Ginger?
What are you saying? Sorry.
I was saying that it may be that an NDP unionist does not have a majority, which might allow you to sneak in there and hold on to Chancellor of the Exchequer. Any thoughts on that?
I think I don't know. That's a big shot. Sorry, I've just gone to get a drink. If no majority happens, then maybe we will slide in there. I think I've got some big plans if I was Chancellor of the Exchequer. I think I'd do good at that place over there. But yeah.
A little update on results, and also we just had Altrincham in. That's a unionist sold. I believe that now means that it is impossible for the NDP to secure a majority.
Is this true?
18.
I believe it does, taking
let me
into
get-
account
let
the
me-
seats that haven't.
Yeah.
How many are left to go? Sorry.
Let me
I
check.
think we've got 15 left now.
many
15 minus 32.
Place my
Hang on.
phone, which is
You're
what-
right. Well, if we want every single seat from now, we get to only 5 seats, which is a majority.
Not gonna happen.
Gonna be tight.
That's what she said.
Just a bit weird, mate.
Uh,
Just a bit weird.
Sorry.
I thought we were being more professional this time, or clearly not.
Sorry. I'd like to apologise for that.
So, sorry. Quick PSA. I'm being held at gunpoint because my girlfriend wants me to tell everyone that she's waiting for me to finish this. So,
You have a
could
girlfriend?
Egmo please
Egmo,
leave
hurry
this
up.
alone? Yeah.
Tell your
I suppose
girlfriend.
it's worth saying
Just-
now.
just-
Out of the next
Tell your-
18 seats, either the SDP or the Unionists now need to gain 17, I believe, if they want to have a majority.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think we're
confident.
going to have a majority then. Which
I
is-
hope Unity gain a couple of seats. That's what I'm hoping for.
How many
So we're
seats?
hoping-
How many left to go?
You've
sorry?
got, so there's 32 left. No. 18 left to
Right,
go. 18.
something that's interesting right now is a unionist NDP majority would be currently with the seats.
Yeah.
A unionist NDP coalition would not be a majority with the seats we have at the moment.
I've
Right.
had a few requests. Can we all sing in choir the antibiotic song?
Okay, we need to. We need
Hold
to
on,
be
hold on,
timed
hold
each
on.
time.
Yeah,
So
you're right. You're right. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out.
A 1, a 2, a 1.
No,
2,
that is
3,
that is
4.
not right. That's not right. Hold on.
which version are we singing? 'Cause
Listen,
there's two
listen.
versions.
All right. Are you ready?
oh, Derbyshire.
Don't care about Derbyshire.
1, 2,
Fair
3,
enough.
4.
Antibiotics,
We're
they're
wonderful
wonderful
pills.
pills.
Pills
But
that
don't ever think they'll cure all of your ills. That'll be a virus, make you better. Take us for the wrong thing, that's dangerous to do. If you really need us, we can stop working for you. So please don't end up paying the price. Always take your doctor's advice.
That's very nice.
Oh, thank God.
That was really
While
shit. I
we've
can't
been
lie, sorry
singing-
guys.
While we've been singing, we've had two more results. Lancashire and Derbyshire both have gone to the NDP.
What a
No.
victory. What a victory. Derbyshire, I served as their first ever MP, don't you know? So
16 to go, 16 to go.
16
More notably, Lancashire is a former seat of Wadger Badger himself.
Oh, well, look at that. People are choosing the NDP over the two main parties just because they're bad and the NDP are good, and I think this will
That
be
is not true.
In fact, Lancashire has had quite a few big political figures. It's had Lava NQS, it's had Wadger Badger, it's had Hayden Murat.
Oh, I wouldn't
It's
call
had-
Hayden. He's big in one way, I'll tell you that for sure.
So it is currently 999. So whether this is an emergency is unclear. However, it's
That's
no one's
going on
going
in
to
the
know
house.
who's going to go to the party.
I think we're now able to say, really, quite definitely, that there's probably not going to be a majority at the end of this election.
Is Claxton still too close, or is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
had our majority.
There's a recount taking place in Clapton right now. We're waiting for the results there.
Yeah, I think it'll be called at the end, I can't lie. Just to add to the tension.
And we've had a result in Birmingham.
Shithole.
Arthur T. Farrington, SDP leader of the House, he holds his seat there.
Wait.
SDP are now leading. Will that hold? Probably not.
Birmingham, a largely SDP-dominated seat. It's gone to the New Liberals twice in its history, otherwise an SDP stronghold.
You see, look, we made double digits, which means we're just better.
Okay.
City of
Most
London,
parties, in fact, 3 out of 5 parties will likely make it to double digits.
Okay, but we did it first, so.
Okay, and
City of London is yet to declare.
And we
City of
did it
London
first. I'm just saying.
sorry. It's not you. It's Wadger Badger. I shouldn't be hating. I shouldn't be taking out my anger on you.
At the next election, we can just do it all at once.
You should.
Because I can't lie, this is going on for too long.
Just to jump in.
Yeah, can someone tell Egmo to just hurry
Hold
up?
on. Excuse me. Theo's trying to speak.
Yeah.
The
he's
City of
not-
London is yet to declare. It's a very important seat, just because it's this. It's the seat
Well, we
that's
are.
the MP for the game. It is bit of an STP stronghold. It has gone unionist once, I believe.
Newcastle.
We've got a result from Newcastle. That is an SDP hold.
Yes.
Well, Henry Wiggle, he's not from Newcastle, is he?
No,
He's from
he's really
Newcastle.
not. He's really
There are
not.
no Geordies in this group.
Newcastle.
To go back to your point, Theo, on City of London, previous occupants of City of London and Westminster include Tarzan Love, the former Mossad agent, foreign secretary, Chief Pepper Pig, the former Chancellor of the Exchequer for the SDP, in I think 2 Badger ministries ago, and currently being held by Toxic Spiders, who I believe is the SDP's former First Secretary of State.
I believe I held that seat at one point as well. So I have been requested by an audience member, just to lower tensions a bit. Can all the party reps compliment each other? So one compliment
Not
for
this
each party
again.
rep
No,
from all of them.
no. You can all go fuck yourself. I hate every.
NDP's just won a seat.
We've got a result in Nottinghamshire. NDP gain British knee on the SDP
Oh.
Home Secretary out. Labour
Bye.
EQS previously held the seat for the Unionists, but it is now an NDP gain.
Prime
Very
Minister-
surprising result. It's generally a left-leaning seat.
It is.
How many left to go? Sorry, how many left to go?
Oh, seriously?
The Prime Minister would like to be moved back into the VC as
Who's
well.
got to go?
How many left to go?
Oh, how many? Oh, I don't know.
Too many.
Only a few more now. About 10, I think.
We got a result from West Yorkshire. That's an
Fine.
SDP hold.
There's like
We,
there's like 12 left.
the
to go.
people of Leeds, love us. And Brentford.
22.
I think the funniest result here is that the NDP stays ahead of the Unionists, and you have an NDP NDP-led government with Little Dragon as Prime Minister.
That's the dream.
Crazy,
That's the dream.
crazy.
Well, we'd be selling our soul to Israel if that had happened. So let's
Not
hope.
with this slander. I
It's
will
not slander when
slander.
it's true.
I will sue you later.
South Yorkshire, SDP
South
as well.
Yorkshire.
SDP
The
are making
people
a
of
breakaway.
Sheffield.
They've had 2 in a row. Do you reckon SDP are making a comeback? Will SDP get the largest
Yes.
party?
What? So for the exit poll to be right, they need to win 2 more seats, don't they?
The exit poll's already wrong. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it-
and like
to be fair, I think the NLP and Unity have just been flipped around the wrong way.
We're getting reports that the result in North Yorkshire is close. That's where the Prime Minister is running.
don't say it's too close to call. Oh, never
And
mind.
it's an NDP gain. The Prime Minister has lost his seat to the NDP.
Oh dear.
He's
What
in
a
the
victory.
open VC right
Shame.
now, so we could bring him
We
up
could get
and
him.
hear
We
his
could get him.
results on that, if someone wants to.
Uh,
you lost your seat.
Hello.
You just lost
Sketch,
your seat.
you've lost your
Sketchbook.
seat. What are you saying?
What one?
North
you know,
Yorkshire.
your seat.
What?
Your seat. Yeah, I know.
It's gone to the
Nah.
NDP.
Nah,
Dragon's
right. Egmo just did that because he's not happy with me at the minute. It's why he opened the NDP to fuck me over. All right.
Why is
It's
he
all
not
good,
happy
Steve.
with you? Why is he not happy with you?
I know. He saw 30-seat majority sketchbook and decided, you know what, that guy is not. He
Sketchbook, I do
he
have
is
a
not
question
getting
for
that.
you.
What?
In the event that Little Dragon gets the most seats this election, would you coalition with him, not as Prime
Essex,
Minister?
Theo. It's not happening.
Essex is
The
a
only way is Essex, as they say.
Cromwell, the Home Secretary, is back in Parliament.
Yeah. You know
So
what?
what
I'm
seat?
gonna.
What seat you going to take? Sketchbook.
Well, to be quite frank, I mean, I would usually go for Newcastle, but you know that's always SDP.
Shame.
And like, Northumbria should be a seat, but it's not for some reason. I would take that. Is there like West Lothian or something? East Lothian?
Hold on. Sketch.
No,
To be
it's
frank,
Edinburgh.
Sketch. To be frank, you'd have to change your name.
It's not how it works. Go, you know that.
Good.
You could take Essex. You could take Bognor and Littlehampton, I believe. You could
That was
take.
my seat.
You might be, by the looks of it, you might be able to take Clacton. So.
No, I reckon what's happening is the Clacton seat's a tiebreaker between me and SDP.
I reckon
I'm not sure about
it
that
could
one.
be the tiebreak between you, NDP, and SDP.
That's a bit tight.
That's what she
That's
said.
what-
So I reckon play a game of rock paper scissors and just leave it up to
Ken,
that.
you just went
We,
on.
we got a result from Kent. That's a unionist hold. Captain Proudmore, unionist chief whip, is
Father
back.
of the house as well.
Father of the house, very right wing seat. Kent
Proudmore is
most of the time.
he's very good at his job. You know, I'm thoroughly impressed with his work so far. He's a very good whip.
He's
very
good.
at
He's
his
good with
whips.
the hand. He's good with a whip. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
much.
he is. Right, okay, he's like 14. I don't know how he is, to be honest. He's pretty old.
He's
now.
like
I think he's
25.
Yeah, he probably is. I don't know.
60. My guy's
I think-
60 on Roblox.
I
There's
think-
a reason he's a no mic. He'd come
I
on
think-
there and be like, ooh.
I think that after all the results have been declared, I think we should do a bit of karaoke. I think that would be quite fun.
That would
No.
take the most northern seat possible, because, you know. northern
Sorry, you
crowd.
can't win that one.
By the way, just to say, a unionist NDP government would be only 4 seats off a majority at this point. And a unionist SDP government would be 2 seats off a
Well,
majority.
I know that Wyger's not going to coalition with anybody, and nobody wants to coalition with that guy. No one wants to be in his party with that guy. They all left, and he bribed them.
Sorry.
So, ooh,
Sorry, the
sorry.
unionist
Sorry, unionist hold. That was
Oh, wow.
formerly the seat of Asano Sakana, the former leader of the
Might take
opposition,
that.
leader of the unionist
Sorry, I
party.
didn't hear that. Can you say
Also-
that result again?
Surrey,
Sorry.
unionist hold, formerly held by Asano Sakana, the former unionist leader. Also held previously by Mega Machines, the prime minister when he was prime minister.
As someone who knows Sakana in real life, I'm not surprised he chose Surrey.
I think
You
what
know, I went on holiday to East Lothian. It's a very nice place. It's a very, very, very nice place in Scotland. Shame the Wi-Fi is so bad. I was on 3G.
Oh, the
entire
Wi-Fi is
time.
horrible.
Yeah, I know. I was on 3G the entire time. I knew that. I
we haven't
thought that I got rid of.
It is lovely though,
Rid of
East
that.
Lothian.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
nice.
it's really good.
Wait,
Long haul.
Sketch. When?
Did I ask? No. Also,
No, what the fuck did I
Northumberland is a
ask?
very nice place as well. It's got nice rolling, heather hills. I think everyone should visit Northumbria at least once in life. I mean, Northumberland.
No.
Yeah, it's a
we
really
have
good
a
place.
result from
Oh, they have.
Brighton. It's an NLP hold. Elizabeth J.H. Rose
Sorry, who was voting
re-elected.
NLP? Who is
There
voting
we
NLP?
go.
IP man, you're running away with it right now. I mean, not running away with it, but you're
But
outdoing
it's like
expectation.
I said initially. Like we didn't believe the exit poll in the first place. We knew we'd have more than 3 because that was just ever so slightly unrealistic. And we're obviously celebrating. This is our 5th seat now. We'll obviously
Why
see
are
what
you
happens going
Elizabeth H.
forward.
Rose's
But at
little
this
like,
point,
puppet?
But at this point, as you can see, our ideology is spreading a little bit. Maybe those people do genuinely want that new independent voice in a sense, and not just the.
Why don't you
parties
vote?
we've
Why
had
don't you
before.
take over the party? Why don't you take
I
over the
saw-
party? Elizabeth Rose is useless. Take over it. You'd get more votes if she wasn't leader.
I saw Elizabeth in Brighton today. She'll be very happy that she's won her seat.
Well, she took over the entire place. Jesus Christ, fucking caused an earthquake.
Well, you say that, but we've just got our 5th seat.
I think we should escort the Prime Minister out. He's been quite rude at the moment.
No, I'm being truthful.
Well, I think you should apologise.
Elizabeth,
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go now.
Bye,
But-
Mr. Scotsman.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Mr.
Hopefully, when
It's been a pleasure.
we'll win.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
got
sure.
to pop off to the winning party.
okay.
Bye.
We got a result.
Bristol
We got a
has
result from Bristol. SDP gained from the NLP. That seat was previously held by Benson the Beaver.
I'm surprised that's not NLP.
So
Yeah. Just to say, also, it looks as if an SDP government is off of the cards because Unionist, Unity, and NDP can form from this point onwards. So goodbye, Wajabadja Ninth
Unity
Ministry.
and SDP. What?
A Unionist NDP Unity government would have 26 seats.
Right.
So bye bye, Wajabadja Ninth Ministry, I guess.
Question from the public, Sketch. How many pints have you had?
I've had none.
None. He just
No,
sounds slurred.
no.
Actually.
Do I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've got braces on. They're
I was
quite annoying
asking if
to
I've
speak with.
voted in
Not
PB.
braces on.
I have,
How old are
I have
you?
not actually voted in PB.
And there are what? It's 6 seats to declare.
4.
4 seats.
No,
for Poll.
5. 5. We've got Clacton as well. So we got Leicestershire, which is declaring now it's a unionist gain.
Oh, let's go Leicester. What a place.
Leicestershire unionist gain from the SDP. Usually quite a left-wing seat, often held by the SDP. And that the unionists have broken ground there. And
Six
taken
left to
it.
go.
Let's go.
Is it 6 left to go, including Clacton, or
I think it's 5 left to go from this point, but it might be
5
4.
left to go, including
Might be
Clacton?
No, 4. 4 left to go.
Including
4 left to go, and then Clacton.
How does the too close to call thing work? I
So there
genuinely
is-
don't understand that.
It's just for
It's
laughs.
4
Just for laughs.
including. It's
Is it?
4 including Clacton.
I'm
So
gonna
he
call
already
it
knows
here
who's won
first.
it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going
Yeah,
to call
alright.
it here first. I'm going to say NDP are going to get 3 seats. Unionists are going to get 1 more seat, and it's going to be 14, 14, 14.
I don't think so. I'd be
I
surprised.
swear I just saw 15, 15, and then 11. Or am I tripping?
No,
It's
it's going to be
15,
15. It's going to be
Sorry,
15,
15,
15,
13.
Oh, was that the exit poll that came up? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm being, yeah.
Manchester,
14,
the
14, man.
leader of the opposition seat, that's an SDP hold. Wajabadja has been re-elected there.
Well, one of
it's
the leaders managed to
the-
secure their
It's
seat.
Orange
considered the
place.
safest seat. It's only ever been held by the SDP ever since the first election back in June 2024.
Yeah, but they didn't get an election one time. In the first election, they didn't run because they got banned from running.
Probably a Conservative seat then, or maybe
Let's go.
Imperial Party.
Well, I don't
maybe.
think the SDP will win any seats from here. To be honest.
What's left? Shall we see what's left? We've got
So we've got
the City of
Liverpool,
London,
Cities of
Oh,
London,
no.
and Clacton.
Clacton, North Cornwall, Cornwall East.
I'd
Much
like,
We don't have South East Cornwall or
He's
North
typing,
Cornwall.
he's typing.
Those seats were abolished.
Eggo's typing. This must be explosive
he's
result.
been typing many times.
Earlier today, I was knocking on doors in North Yorkshire with,
Wait,
you know,
why
did you
is
see the
he
Ring
typing?
doorbell video post?
Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, well, clearly it wasn't.
Yeah,
on
I think I scared them away. Who voted
Really?
SDP instead.
Clearly.
there. So Liverpool.
There's currently a recount going. 10
Oh
Right.
my god, this guy! Holy fucking lob! Honestly.
Listen, I'm going to go down to the counting Clacton and I'm going to sort.
Well, make sure Egmo keeps doing the other seats, and then we get that one done, so we can just finish off. Because
Yeah, there is a
Someone DM him.
holy fucking lot.
Eggo, there are some other seats.
Bad.
It closed an hour and 40 minutes ago. Like, can he get a move on?
2 seats
I
until
think
Unionist
it is
NDP have
better
them.
than any other election.
I know it's a one. He's a
so
one-man team, but come on.
What is left? Liverpool, City of London, Clacton, and is that it?
East Cornwall.
yeah.
I said that.
Oh,
No,
it's
we don't. We
Clacton
don't
goes
have.
on.
We don't have North East or South Cornwall.
So what have we got then?
Right, so
City of London.
Clacton. My
So we got
intuition
City of
says
London,
will
Clacton,
go-
and Liverpool.
Clacton might either go Unionists or NDP. I don't see it going.
Ooh,
Result from
oh,
result from
fuck's
Liverpool.
sakes.
Liverpool is an SDP hold.
I was about
Oh,
to say Liverpool probably
fuck.
go SDP.
Sketch,
I
why are
want to
you
know how many
panicking?
votes they have.
Sketch, why are you panicking?
Because
You
they've
have-
won now.
Yeah, but you.
So
no,
we
they
can say
haven't.
They
Unionist,
haven't. They can't win.
yeah, Unionist Unity
I'm-
NDP can form.
I'm not
now.
getting more than
I
15
have-
seats now.
Sketch, listen. Unionist Unity NDP can
I'm sorry,
form.
I don't
now.
understand this, right? I don't know why you'd vote him back in. He's such a clown. He
To
lost
be fair, he's
Stop
lost a lot of-
panicking.
all of
Stop
Parliament.
talking. Stop
No,
panicking.
to
I
be
don't know
fair,
why.
he
I
lost.
don't know why
He
you're not
lost.
voting him back in.
There's three.
Why
two
are you
seats-
crashing
two left
out?
to go.
There's
No, is it two,
Oh,
is it
rumour has
two
it.
left to go?
Sorry, BBC exclusive. Rumor has it anti-Little Dragon protest has taken place outside the Clacton council.
What? Here, here. Good fucking people at Clacton.
Breaking
Good
news
on
from breaking news. One of my mates in Clacton. He's just had a Molotov cocktail thrown for his house. I think it's going to be tense out there.
The exit poll is predicting.
Have an NDP sign up.
Second, more news from Clacton. The exit poll from Clacton is predicting an NDP gain from the Unionists.
Well, Clacton is the seat to watch, and I believe we are winning.
Is it two left now?
I'm now hearing riots have broken out outside the Clacton polling station as anti-Dragon and pro-Dragon supporters clash in the street.
No, I don't
Riot
think he's the
police-
problem. I think Little Dragon. No, sorry, Wajabadja's the problem here. Okay, he's thrown our democracy out the window. He was losing a war, and I had to come and fix it. So I don't know why you're voting for him again. Like, someone here is definitely voting for him. I don't know why you
Crash out
are.
is embarrassing.
No,
Like,
going
this is
I'm
why
just
the
asking.
British
Theo
go
London, I
to
want
rage
Theo
bay
London.
after the last
Theo,
election.
Yeah.
you probably
Yeah.
voted. Well, actually, let's be real. All right, you're good
Yep.
friends. Why
So-
do you?
Good friends, sure.
He voted you.
Why do you vote for him? You didn't answer the question.
I didn't vote for Roger
I
Rabbit.
think he voted New Liberal.
Did not.
I did not vote New Liberal.
Yes, you did. You just said you met.
Who did you
Elizabeth
vote for then?
Warren.
Yeah, I also met Ginger Ninja earlier.
Oh,
Wait, what? Oh! I think you meant IRL.
No.
Yeah. Me and Theo are right next to each other right now. Nobody knows.
look, I'm gonna be real. I don't know why Sketch is panicking. Wadger will not form a ministry after this election. So, unless, to be fair, unless Ginger's throwing a curveball, then he might.
Well, I was just
Throwing
trying to
a
work out
curveball.
if the NLP
What do you mean I'm throwing
and
a curveball?
SDP and
No, I
Unity
said unless
all
you
come into
do,
a-
unless you do throw a
it would be
curveball.
24 seats.
The person streaming has been timed out, has been disconnected for being idle for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Oh,
Theo,
no.
Theo, as long as Unity gets in there, which one would assume they do, then it's an administration. It has a working 1-seat majority. So I'd be very surprised if a administration is not formed in the name of Mr.
Wait,
Sketch.
So
This group is
we've
so
got
fried.
we've got two seats left. We've got the SDP and
Clacton
we've got City of London
The
and we've
SDP.
got, the Clacton. So City of London, traditionally SDP, however, has seen unionists before, I believe, or not? Yes, it has seen a unionist before, back in
Notably
November.
for City of London, also occupied by Tarzan Lover, the former Foreign Secretary, who turned
that
out to be a
could be a
Mossad
threat.
agent.
That
Pretty
could mean it
natural,
could swing to
enemy
the
number one.
unionists, just because of that canon event.
I think Ginger.
Does someone know how? Sorry, has North Yorkshire ever been SDP before this election?
Let me have a look. North Yorkshire has been SDP before.
All right.
I'm getting reports on the
It's been
ground that
SDP twice before.
the second Battle of Cable Street is happening in Clacton. It's the Battle of Clacton Street.
Yeah, well, London and Westminster
Hold.
have gone to the SDP. So now
Really?
Unionist NDP will not be a majority, no matter what. It will be
And
one seat
also-
short of majority.
The NLP and Unity can form with the SDP to form a government.
Again,
No,
it depends on the one. It depends on the next seat. If the next seat in Clacton goes to the NDP, SDP, Unity, and NLP will also not have a majority. So
Ooh.
we shall see.
So it'll come down to
5 minutes
Clacton.
until we find out that one, shall we? Okay.
Yeah.
So my men on the ground are reporting massive battles taking place in Clacton, as the very famous McDonald's that produces lethal milkshakes are being thrown between protesters.
Theo, shall we go to a reporter on the ground, Kota British?
Yes. Can we get our battlefield reporter,
Yes.
please?
Hello, Theo. Yeah, it's actually it's insane here right now. You might hear that. Whoo! You might hear that there. That's the milkshake bombs and Molotovs hitting the top of the count hall. They've just sent in riot police who are holding back protesters, and we've all been told to hunker down. Yes, Theo.
British, you were at the Israeli war not 2 days ago. What's worse, this battle or?
Well, this
What
one
it is
I have to look. This one I have to look at Wadger Badger, who, though he is a Mossad spy, somehow looks worse than most Israeli soldiers. So I say this one by far.
I've got a message from my mate that people are breaking into local banks and burning the money.
I'm sorry, I'm currently stuck in the count hall, so I'm not sure. I've heard reports that there's been at least one casualty and 5 people injured. I do send my sorries to the families of those affected. It's been insane. But back to you in the studio.
You said you're sorry.
Back in the studio, we have had comment from the SDP leader, Wadger Badger. That has been to sing Starman by David Bowie.
So I could hear over Kota. I also got that voice.
3 minutes until we find out that most tense seat.
Well,
Clacton,
in that time, shall we all
going
sing
to
an
say
ABBA
it's
song?
going I would say
What
that
ABBA
Clacton
song?
is probably going
I
to go
don't
to the NDP.
What ABBA song shall we sing? Waterloo?
Waterloo.
I was
Egmo's
defeated,
typing.
you won the war.
Oh, hold on. Egmo's typing.
Waterloo.
Waterloo.
I was to serve me forevermore. Banana. Better. Waterloo. I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo. Promise to love me forevermore.
So,
How could I
Mr. Book,
ever
Theo, if you
Yeah.
don't mind, I'd just like to ask Mr. Book a question. If the NDP does win the next seat, will you be inviting the Unity to official coalition? Will Ginger continue as Chancellor?
I don't know.
Will
Right
you
answer.
choose Unity or will you choose the NLP?
I just don't get where we're just getting these fucking votes from. to
Right,
be honest.
so the Unionist leader is currently in shock. So whilst he deals with that,
To be honest, I think we've learned. Actually, I think we've learned one thing this election. Do you know what that is?
Oh, a dragon flag has been burned in Clacton.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Well, I'm holding that.
The lesson here is to beat a PB importer. What you need is a Sovs importer, and that's how you beat him.
Yeah, well, the thing is with BUK, it's just about what blocks of people you can get. Like you got the Romanians who kick around. You got the fucking, why just got the French people that kick around. You've got a group of alt accounts he disperses wherever he wants. You've got a bunch of other places you can get votes from, and it's just all a little game of who you can convince. You've got the Lord Schooners who convinced to win votes, and it's not about an electorate anymore. It's about different blocks of people.
Well, surely that's what real life
reach out.
politics is.
Well, no, because in real
no,
life
not
you've got a
really.
massive electorate who all live separate from each other. Yes, you can influence people from certain sectors. There's not a set group of people you've got to fucking coerce into voting for you.
Well, I get what Sketch is saying, but he's saying it really badly. To be honest,
It is 11:50.
We got a
Uni
result from
hold,
Clacton.
hold.
Clacton is a unionist hold.
Yeah, well, that's just bullshit, isn't it?
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky.
Get him out.
He's told
Get
us.
him out. Get him out.
So there is now no possible.
I will be suing
chance.
the Electoral Commission. I will be suing
There
the
is-
Electoral Commission.
We're
There
in a
is
bit of a
no way. Let me tell you something.
Dragon,
Clacton-
shut up. Right, there is now
Tell him what he
BBC
really
viewers.
is.
BBC viewers, there is no way for a coalition right now, as things stand, because parties do not agree with each other. Well, no, not a coalition. There's no way for an outright majority. The SDP and the NLP.
No, there is a unionist.
no,
A unionist
Out of
NDP
25.
unity. No,
Are they?
unionist NDP unity would be 28, which is workable, and
Really?
all parties would agree. Yeah,
Unionist.
14
Is it?
14 plus 11 is 25. Plus 3 is 28, and to my knowledge, that would be a coalition that could happen and would happen.
Dragon,
Oh,
are you doing a
You got
coalition?
you got the
Sorry.
three leaders on here. Dragon, would you agree to a NDP unionist?
You're
unity
sub-muted.
coalition? Oh, okay. Someone unmute him.
Sorry, he was singing too loudly. So who am I unmuting? Him?
Little
Unmute
Dragon.
Dragon, would you? No. One question, yes or no? Would you agree to a unionist NDP unity government?
I'm gonna
Yes
have
or
to
no?
talk. I'm gonna have to talk
Yes
to
or
my
no?
people.
No. I want a yes or no now. You personally,
I will be
not
going
your
now. I will
party's.
be going.
Listen,
Sorry, I'm gonna go. I'm
listen.
gonna go
Not
for
your
the
party's opinion.
I
Not your
can't-
party's opinion. Would you or would you not yourself agree to an NDP unionist unity government?
So I'm gonna have to go talk with some people, and then I'll be back.
You're such a
I will be
cunt.
back.
You're actually
Right,
such
so
a cunt.
Little Dragon,
Let me tell you
Little
something.
Dragon is
Let me tell you
controlled
something.
by certain members of
Whatever.
this
Can I
party.
just tell you something? Can I just tell you something? Whatever comes of this election, I would love to be working in a coalition with Ginger Ninja. That would be my aim. But
Right,
I
this
would
guy's
just-
going into coalition with the SDP.
Let me
Oi!
tell you something.
Importers
No,
unite!
it's not true. It's not true. We're not. There's no plans for that. But I'm gonna have to go talk with NDP people first. See what we will do.
Well, what
Whether-
people?
whether
Like,
we-
since he
whether
doesn't
we-
want to
whether
be
we-
there. Like,
Confidence
are you not the
supply-
leader of the party?
I'm
Little
the
Dragon?
leader of the party, but I want to have the party backing me throughout this period. I would like to say the unionist coalition is likely, but I'm going to have to talk with some people first about.
Well,
how
I
we-
believe
how
we
go
stay
about
on
it.
air until you form a government. So can we get it
Well,
done?
we're
in the
not.
next
We're not.
couple of minutes,
Not
guys?
staying
not
there.
staying on air that long.
I am going to go on that VC now.
I think
I
we
will
should
see you
let
later.
everyone go to bed, or maybe.
There's one
do
more
it-
seat to declare. Wait, what?
No,
Is there
there's
not?
not. That's
Is that
it.
the last
That's
one?
it.
Oh,
That's
this is
it.
bullshit.
Thank you,
God.
thank you,
Big
everyone. Everyone, shush. Thank you, everyone, for watching this BBC election night broadcast. It has been a pleasure. We have, I believe, we reached a peak of 31 viewers, which was pretty
Right.
good.
And
how's
folks,
everyone-
that sends a tenure on my time in BUK. It's been fun. We've had a few laughs. I might be back in chat, but I'll never be an active member of the community unless I get banned from Source again. Thank you, folks.
Way goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, karaoke.
Enjoy your flight.
Aga do
Push pineapple, shake it.
Aga do push pineapple, drink coffee to the left,
to the left, to the
jump
right,
up and down,
up and
into
down,
the
to
knees,
the-
and dance every night to the hula
the
ballerina.
melody.
Aga
Do
push
do
pineapple,
push
take a
pineapple,
tree.
take a
Aga
tree.
do push pineapple, drink coffee
Pineapple,
to the left, to the right. Jackie, shut down this. I'm waiting for you to shut down this broadcast. Aga do